Hey you guys, it's Sonya. I got a new toy that I'm playing with. I got this little ring light for my phone and a new stand, and I just really wanted to get all up in your faces with my bare face so I could show you my locks and let you get all up in this and see all my grays because I definitely have them. They're finally starting to pop out on me. I'm 47 years old, and yeah, I think it's about time. It's not that, and I don't try to cover them up. I'm not one to hide my grays. I really don't mind. It took my mother a really long time to go completely gray. I think she was in her late 60s, mid to late 60s before she really went gray. Like her graying process was very slow, and she never ever dyed her hair ever in life. Dyed her hair. She never liked dye. She was totally against dye. I'm not against dye. I like the color. And I colored my hair for the first time in over 25 years, back in April or May. And I don't even know if you can really see it. I think you can see the color more in the back. But anyway, so here's my hair, y'all. I'm due for a retie. I have maybe an inch or two of new growth in certain areas, way more in the back, new growth. And I purposely waited this long before I did another retie because I wanted the rest of my hair to catch up to the back. So I finally have enough. I'm gonna get that retie, but I'm not doing it myself this time, y'all. I did decide to go to someone and let them do my retie. More so in a professional. And this is more so because, I want another pair of eyes and a second, just another opinion about what's going on with my hair. Because, I was told I have breakage. I think I have breakage, but I think it would be good for someone else to just really look at my hair, assess it, do my retie, and also clip my ends. You see those scragglies. I want those gone. I don't trust myself cutting my hair, not like this, because I have locks. When I have loose natural hair, I cut my hair myself all the time. But for some reason with locks, I feel like I might do something wrong, cut too much, cut the wrong part. I don't know. I'm just nervous about that. And I think after I go to this person and I watch what they cut and how much, then I'll feel more comfortable doing it myself. But for this first trim, I would rather leave that to a professional. And like I said, I want that other opinion. Like, when they look at my hair, do they see breakage or is it something else? Do they see any of my locks thinning in places that I can't really see really well, like especially in the back and in the crown? So I did make that decision. I know there are people who, self-maintain and they just prefer to self-maintain and not let anybody else be in their hair. And I'm not saying that I'm going to regularly go to this person for my reties. That's not what I'm saying at all, because I do still plan on doing my own reties. I just want an assessment just to make sure my hair is on the right track, that I'm doing the right things for my hair, and or if there's something that I should be doing that I'm not doing, or that I'm doing but I need to stop. So, like as far as the breakage, I washed my hair yesterday and I gave myself a really good hot oil treatment using my own oils that I concocted. And I let that sit for like 25 minutes. on my hair with a shower cap and a big towel wrapped around it. And then I washed my hair. And I found this shampoo by accident on Amazon. It's called M3 Naturals Hair Growth Shampoo. I'm squinting because I don't have on my glasses. Natural hair growth shampoo for women. Collagen, biotin, argan oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, avocado, apple cider vinegar, tea tree oil, sulfate-free, paraben-free. And in the ingredients on the back is full of even more really good oils for your hair that promote hair growth. I read the reviews as always on Amazon. A lot of people gave it, well, I'll say half and half. Some people gave it a bad review because they felt the shampoo itself was too oily, too greasy. And I think it's safe to say that those people were white people, and oil does not bode well for their hair. But you know, it tells you around the label that it's full of all those oils. So why would you buy it? But I think they bought it because they saw hair growth and they figure, ooh, let me try this. It's going to grow my hair. And they ended up not liking it. Also, people gave it bad reviews because this shampoo is it's not thick. It's actually kind of runny, and it does not lather like your typical shampoo. You're not going to get this big sudsy lather, out of this shampoo. And a lot of people gave it a bad review for that. When I used it, yes, it does lather. It lathered for me, but no, it doesn't lather like your typical shampoo does. And that didn't bother me because my hair still feels clean. It feels moisturized. I shampooed twice and I have no problems with it. Now, the hair growth part, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But it is supposed to help with breakage and damaged hair. That's the whole point of this shampoo. So we'll see. I got it. It's 16 ounces. I think it was $16 and some change for this. And I'm like, I'll give it a try. So I did. So yeah, I washed my hair. I let it air dry. I did not condition because I noticed buildup. I have buildup, and I'm pretty sure that's from when I was using regular conditioner. And even though I would water it down with water, it was still too thick. And over time, the buildup, it started, and I noticed it yesterday before I washed my hair, and I was like, oh man, it's time for me to do a lock detox of some sort. So that's next on my list of things to do, a lock detox, and to try to address this buildup. What else did I want to cover? I think that was it, y'all. As far as hair updates, I showed you my new growth. I got some grays here in the crown coming through. They're popping up. My kids love pointing this out to me when they're in my hair. Yeah, as far as my trim, I feel like, I've been locked for 2 years now. I'm definitely due for a trim. I'm not looking for a cut. I'm not looking for my locks to be evened out. I have a lot of layers. I like my layers, and I just want to see what my hair looks like as it grows out. So I'm not looking for any type of shape up. I'm not looking for my locks to be evened out. All I want is for my ends, any ends that look scraggly, to be trimmed. And that's pretty much it. So join me on my Facebook page, you guys. It's Sonya Locs, Natural Hair, and More. You'll see it. The icon is a black and white picture of me. It's like 3 photos. It's in black and white. And if you see that, that's what you want to join. There we have really, really good discussions. Right now, there's so many people that are interested in locks or people who are about to start their lock journey. And so I've decided to share photos of starter locks, you know, whether if they're starter sister locks or comb coils or 2-strand twists or plaits, just to give people an idea of what they look like in the beginning, and whether if you're starting with very short hair or medium length hair or long hair. And I'm also having the group, I'm asking, those who've had locks for a long time, for a couple of years or more, to share any advice that they can give to a newcomer that would help them in their lock journey. Like if there's anything they wish they had known before they started, or just some good advice, things to know before you start your journey. So I have that question out there. So please chime in and give any advice you may have, or anything that you wish you had known before you started your journey. There are so many different ways that you can start your lock journey. You do not have to do sister locks. You can do micro locks. You can make your locks any size you want. It's totally up to you. You can start them with comb coils. You can start them with 2-strand twists. You can start them however way you want. Whatever you like. There's no rule book for this. And I wish I had looked more into that versus being just so tunnel visioned with sister locks that I totally ignored and dismissed all the other lock styles that I could have went with, or ways to start my lock journey. So if I had to do it all over again, I would do 2-strand twists. That's how I would start my journey, and I would do it myself or my sister-in-law. When I say myself, I mean my sister-in-law helping too. So yeah. But these are things that I think is so important for people to know. I think it's so important to let that be part of your research when you're looking into what locks you want. Test them out. That's the only way you're going to know what you like or don't like. Like, test out plaits. Plait up your hair and do it in different sizes and see if you like it. Do twists. Twist up your hair and do it in different sizes and see if you like it. Try the comb coils. And see if you like that. It's totally up to you. You got to, just experiment with your hair. And go from there. So that's pretty much it. That's all that's going on with me. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's healthy and safe. It's a lot of craziness happening, y'all, but I hope everybody is staying safe, taking care of your families, keeping your family safe, and just keep moving. It's all you can do. And pray for everybody, because that's all I do. I just keep praying for everybody, because, yeah. Hey to all my subscribers, old and new, I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. I hope the information I share is useful to you and that it helps you in some kind of way. Me sharing my personal experiences, and other people sharing theirs as well in the comments or on Facebook. My sole purpose is to help and to be a resource to any and everybody who's thinking about getting locks, who's new on the journey, who's on the journey. I just hope I can, bring information, helpful tips, anything to help you in your journey, because I wish I have, I had that when I started mine. So if nothing else, I hope my videos are just a good reference, and the Facebook group, a good reference with the different topics that we talk about. Let me turn around, let you see the back of my head, because I know you're just dying to see the back of my head. So this is the back. That's the back. What a difference between the back and the front, right? Got the party in the back going on. The mullet. So take care, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye-bye.